Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I am Farah. I'm going to start this talk by asking, when is your last time using plastic? Okay, well, plastic are kind of material that we use every day. We use plastic for everything. Our stationery, our stuff, even our water bottle. Why do we use plastic? Because it makes our life easy. It is cheap, protectable, durable, light, and versatile. Plastic waste is a growing issue that we face everywhere around our world. Even though it is undeniable that plastic provides various benefits in our society, it is not enough to say that we overuse it without thinking about the consequences. But what are the outcomes? Here is why it is important to reduce plastic waste. Reducing plastic waste is important because plastic production requires an enormous amount of energy and resources. This causes carbon emission and contributes to global warming. About 60% is discarded in landfill and ocean. Their take-up to almost 400 is to decompose. This will affect people's life for the next 16 generations. 91% of plastic are not recycled. 99% of plastic causes climate change. 1/4 of fish have plastic in their gut. 83% of tap water samples contain plastic, and microplastic are linked to air pollution, ultimately affecting us. It means we are eating, drinking, even breathing of plastic. Few crucial points on why it's important to reduce plastic waste. First, plastic production issues. Plastic manufacturing requires a massive industrial process, which leads to various environmental and social impact. First off, we get the vast majority of plastic from non-renewable fossil fuel by the processing oil to obtain the raw material for plastic. Second point is how plastic waste contributes to climate change. To produce plastic products, we need a lot of energy resources that are obtained from renewable sources. None of the mass-produced plastic biodegrade, so they are usually collected in landfills, dumped in the wild, or floating in the ocean. The sunlight weakens the material, which causes fragmentation into microplastic without proper management, so many landfills represent serious hazard. Third point is how plastic waste affects animals. Marine wildlife is especially vulnerable to plastic pollution because approximately 10 to 20 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean. Animals such as whales, dolphins, and seabirds can become entangled in plastic matter. Moreover, some plastic float on seawater and sometimes animals eat it because they confuse it is their food. Once plastic reaches the ocean, it does not go away. It breaks down into small pieces that are eaten by sea life. And last but not least, how plastic waste affects human quality of life. Plastic additives. Some plastics are known to be dangerous and toxic for humans. In fact, plastic can include hundreds of additives. Any plastic is possible to leach into your food or even your skin, depending on the condition and additives that it may include. However, we should consider that human health is under risk from microplastic in our drinking water and our food chains. That microplastic can cause physical damages, biological stress, and leaching of additives. As the reasonable facts I have mentioned, that's why we have to make change. What can we do about plastic waste? Reducing our use of plastic is the most efficient and easy way to fight the problem. We can start with small things as like reducing our plastic usage by bringing our bag in the shop. These are super easy to make, finding a free package and more environmentally and friendly. I think with that small thing, we could change in our daily. We can turn tight on plastic, and I hope with this we can raise awareness about global plastic waste crisis. Learn what you can do to reduce our own use single plastic, and take your responsibility. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.